the guys that I've been able to play with for the past few years have been, very good players. We've had very good line up front. So, it makes my job a lot easier when you're playing with the kind of guys that I've been able to play with. So, I think that's one reason that we've been able to see some success on offense and, see some success in the run game and the throw game.
Yeah, the run game's had a big part in it, too. Just, you kind of mentioned it earlier, but just to see it in the fourth quarter start to get some traction a little bit, especially after what happened in Iowa in the first three quarters. I kind of give you guys some confidence that those big plays are in your repertoire this year in the running game.
Yeah. I think, to be able to see that against Nebraska, who's a very good defense and has been able to, we're able to pretty much shut down the run game for the first three quarters. To be able to pop off a couple of big ones in the fourth quarter when we really needed to, I think that was really good to see.
Are these all must-wins now from here on out for you guys if you want to get to where you need to get? Because do you think you guys can afford another loss and still make it to Indianapolis and win the West?
With the way the Big Ten looks, it's going to be a competitive league. I think there's, any team can lose any week. I think, our biggest goal is just going week to week, treating every game. Every game you treat as a must-win just because, you don't put in all this time in the preparation, everything like that, just to go out and, if we win this one, that'd be great. Like, you treat everyone like, we got to win this one. So, that's kind of the mindset, I think, for this team and the staff and everyone around.
But how much pride do you take in those last two drives, the 2-minute situations where you're able to give Raphael opportunities?
That's fun. That's fun as an offense to, be in that situation, be able to come away with, 2 opportunities for your kicker. That's the goal, and that's kind of the mindset we had going into both of those drives. Especially the first one. You look up at the clock and you say, there's tons of time. We just got to make sure we stay ahead of the chains, stay methodical, and just move the ball. The second one had a little bit different feel to it, where you kind of had to get going right away. But but both of them, I thought they were very effective drives, and they put us in a good position. Yeah, I think that really just speaks to the the character of the team, character of the guys that we got. There was no panic on the sidelines. There was no worry like, this isn't working, that isn't working. We had, I don't know how many yards of offense, but we had, I think, over 400 yards of offense. So to be able to do that means that we were able to be pretty good on offense. We just didn't maybe come away with as many points as we needed to or wanted to, but ultimately we had one more point than they did, and that's all you need.